Refrigeration undeniably plays a pivotal role in safeguarding the freshness, taste, and hygienic qualities of a wide range of food products. It acts as a bulwark against the proliferation of harmful bacteria and slows down the degradation process. However, it is crucial to recognize that not all food items fare well under refrigeration. In fact, there exists a discernible subset of edibles that are better off stored at room temperature, as subjecting them to colder temperatures can adversely affect their flavor, texture, nutritional value, or overall quality. It is therefore prudent to exercise caution and consider the specific requirements of each food item before deciding whether refrigeration is necessary or detrimental. This video will provide information on certain food items that are better suited to be stored at room temperature rather than in a refrigerator. Tomatoes. Refrigeration can alter the texture and flavor of tomatoes, making them mealy and dull in taste. They are best stored at room temperature to maintain their natural ripening process and retain their juiciness. Potatoes. Cold temperatures can convert the starches in potatoes into sugars more quickly, resulting in a gritty or sweet taste and a less desirable texture. It's better to store potatoes in a cool, dark, and dry place like a pantry. Onions. The moisture in the refrigerator can cause onions to become soft and moldy. Instead, keep them in a cool, dry area with good ventilation, such as a pantry or a mesh bag. Bread. Refrigerating bread can accelerate the stalling process and make it go stale faster. The cool environment also promotes moisture retention, which can lead to mold growth. It's best to store bread at room temperature in a bread box or a paper bag to maintain its freshness. Bread products. While fresh bread should be stored at room temperature, items like cakes, pastries, and cookies that contain cream or custard fillings should be refrigerated due to their perishable nature. Honey. Honey has natural preservative properties and does not require refrigeration. Cold temperatures can cause it to crystallize and thicken, making it difficult to pour or spread. Keep honey at room temperature in a sealed container. Avocados. Refrigeration can slow down the ripening process of avocados and affect their texture. It's better to keep them at room temperature until they are ripe, and then they can be stored in the refrigerator for a few days to prolong their shelf life. Melons. Uncut melons like watermelons and cantaloupes should not be refrigerated before they are ripe. Chilling them can negatively impact their flavor and texture. Once they are fully ripe, you can store cut melons in the refrigerator. Bananas. Refrigeration can cause bananas to turn black and disrupt their natural ripening process. Keep them at room temperature until they reach the desired ripeness, and then you can refrigerate them to extend their shelf life. Citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, limes, and other citrus fruits can be stored at room temperature for a few days without losing quality. However, if you plan to store them for a longer period, refrigeration can help to maintain their juiciness and freshness. Garlic. Garlic bulbs should be kept in a cool, dry, and well-ventilated place. Refrigeration can cause garlic to become soft and moldy. Coffee beans. Storing coffee beans in the refrigerator can introduce moisture and odors from other foods, affecting the flavor and quality. It's better to keep them in an airtight container in a cool, dark pantry. Nuts. Nuts have a higher oil content, and refrigeration can cause them to become stale and lose flavor more quickly. Store them in airtight containers in a cool, dry pantry to maintain their taste and texture. Certain condiments. Items like ketchup, mustard, and hot sauce generally don't require refrigeration due to their high acidity and preservative content. However, it's always advisable to check the label for specific storage instructions. Most importantly, proper food storage is essential to ensure food safety and maintain quality. Always follow specific instructions on food packaging or consult reliable sources for individual food items to determine the best storage method.